Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today gave a miss to the traditional bahi khata as she opted for a tab for the paperless budget of 2021. Sitharaman is all set to deliver her promised budget speech at 11 a.m., which is expected to provide relief to the middle class by way of income tax benefits, as well as focus on higher spending on health amid the coronavirus pandemic, as well as defense amid strained ties with neighbours. As India emerges from the COVID-19 crisis, the ninth budget under the Prime Minister Narendra Modi government, including an interim one, is widely expected to focus on boosting spending on job creation and rural development, generous allocation for development schemes, putting more money in the hands of the average taxpayer, and easing rules to attract foreign investment. Nirmala Sitharaman, who had in her first budget in 2019 replaced the leather briefcase that had been for decades used for carrying budget documents with a traditional red cloth bahi khata, had earlier this month stated that the budget for the fiscal year beginning April will be like never before. Local train services for all commuters in Mumbai will begin operations from today. The announcement in regard to this development was made by Union Railway Minister Piyush Goyal on Friday after the Maharashtra government proposed to resume the services for all commuters. As per the state government's announcement on Friday, the trains will be available in 3 time slots to avoid crowding during the COVID-19 pandemic. Passengers will be able to travel on the trains till 7 a.m. from the start of the first local train. Later, they can avail of the service from 12 noon till 4 p.m. and then post 9 p.m. till the end of the day. During the rest of the hours, the trains will be open only for those in essential services such as frontline workers, healthcare staff, and others. Women travellers are allowed to avail these services freely during peak hours. Myanmar's military has detained country's de facto leader Aung San Suu Kyi and the country's president in an apparent coup, a spokesman for her ruling party said on Monday, declaring a one-year state of emergency. The dramatic escalation comes after weeks of rising tensions between the military, which ruled the country for nearly 5 decades, and the civilian government over allegation of fraud in November's elections. The military last week refused to rule out seizing power to settle its claim of irregularities in the polls, which Suu Kyi's National League for Democracy party won easily. Myo Nyunt, the spokesman for the NLD, said that Aung San Suu Kyi, along with President Win Myint, has been declared detained in the capital. Farmers protesting against the centre's 3 new farm laws said they are in favour of a respectful solution but will not agree to anything under pressure. The statement was made by the Sanyukta Kisan Morcha in response to Prime Minister Narendra Modi's remarks that the centre is ready to suspend the farm laws for a period of 12 to 18th month. The agitation at Delhi's borders continues even as a team of forensic experts arrived in the national capital on Sunday to probe the violence that erupted during the Farmers' Republic Day tractor parade. At the same time, actor Deep Sidhu, who has been accused of instigating the mob that stormed the Red Fort, broke down during a Facebook Live session while denying the allegations levelled against him. A Delhi court on Sunday remanded freelance journalist Mandeep Punia, who had been picked up at the Singhu protest site on Saturday evening, in 14 days judicial custody, his lawyer has said. Punia's application for bail will be heard on Monday, his lawyer Akram Khan said. Police have accused Punia of obstructing them in discharge of their duties and beating police personnel. Hello everyone. HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus, we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel, HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members. You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our super supporter by paying rupees 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our super supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our super supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.